Welcome to ViewTheRace.com. This is the Charlie Baker time trial from Concord, Massachusetts. This is a 9.5 mile race. Race of Truth, which is a time trial that heads out on Lowell Road and circles around back to Monument Street and then finishes on Liberty Street at the top of a short hill. This race starts with a long gradual uphill, not overly steep and not much of a hill really. It just, when you're trying to do a time trial, this is not the way you want to start with a uphill. Most of the first 4.5 miles of this course are slightly uphill. There are a few breaks of flat terrain, but for the most part, the first half of this course is rolling to slightly uphill. Then as soon as we make the turn onto 225 to start heading back, we have a pretty dramatic downhill where you can really pick up some serious speed before getting onto River Road, which is pretty much downhill again, except there's two climbs on that road, two short climbs, but they hurt a bit. This is a very popular area for cyclists. Any day you drive on Lowell Road, 225, River Road, any of this roads in this area in Concord or Carlisle, you will find tons of cyclists all over the place on these roads. Great roads to bike on. Road surface on this course is fair. There are a few areas of rough road, but for the most part, the roads are decent. Okay, as we near the center, there's going to be a rotary. You want to stay right the entire time. Just stay right and keep right all the way through this rotary. Just be very careful for cars pulling in and out. And then as soon as you come through the rotary, stay right again, and then there's going to be a pretty good downhill. We can really pick up some speed. .225 is where you really need to lay the hammer down if you're going to have a good time in this time trial. Now this race is held every Wednesday night from April to September, and it's a good test of your fitness week to week. Especially you can see how you can improve over the course of the cycling season. Just after passing mile 6, you're going to take a hard right onto River Road. River Road is gradually downhill for the beginning of it. So again, you can continue with your speed right into River Road. There are a couple of good climbs on River Road, but for the most part, you can maintain your speed on several of these downhill sections. Tough little climb through here. Slightly uphill section through here. This is a long, slow uphill. Now again, these hills aren't overly steep or overly long, but at time trial race speeds, your legs could definitely blow out. Or feel like they're blowing out. You're going to bear to the right on Liberty Street and sprint up this final uphill to the finish. Thank you for viewing the race at viewtherace.com.